Hey everybody, welcome back to another My PTA video. So this is going to be the last video in this series of a nutrition for a healthier you. So first things first, I am not a doctor. Medical disclaimer, I am not a doctor. If your doctor has recommended a specific diet for you, it is highly, highly encouraged for you to follow that diet. That is more than likely going to be the best diet for you. Now, with having said that, I am a technical certified nutrition coach as well as an SPTA. So I have a couple of different avenues of nutrition backed research and findings and my own personal anecdotes and findings that I've found through coaching clients with different patients and things like that. So, what I recommend personally is the Mediterranean diet. It's a very, very good diet, in my personal opinion. Once again, these are all my personal opinions. So, what is the Mediterranean diet? It's a diet based around leaner protein sources with a limit on red meat and higher cholesterol type meats. So, processed meats, things bacon, sausage, links, and things like that. It's based more around fish, so salmon, mackerel, shrimp, crabs, things like that, sardines. It's a plant focused diet. So it's not plant based where everything is plants. You're still getting a good amount of protein in your diet, which is essential to prevent osteoporosis, maintain strength and longevity into your golden years, hopefully. It's also based around olive oil, which is really, really good for your heart. It's got a lot of good different types of fats in there, as well as incorporating seeds and legumes and different types of nuts into the diet. In my personal opinion, it's a very, very well rounded diet. And then to kind of top off the rest of your macro and micronutrients is basically whole wheat. So think like brown rice, whole wheat pasta, um, oatmeal, bran, whole grain bread, things like that. So this is a diet that's been around for a while. Obviously, it's more prevalent in the Mediterranean region of the world, which is where it gets its namesake. But it's good in that it's not purely plants. You're still getting a good amount of protein with a full, complete amino acid chain profile from those meats. You can still have your chickens and your eggs and things like that, but it's mostly trying to limit the amount of red meat because there's a lot of evidence that says red meat is not good for your heart, just the amount of saturated fat. And if you're an athlete or you're someone who's more into that sphere, incorporating red meat into your diet can be good. However, for more people than not, I feel like you could stand to benefit from decreasing your red meat intake. So, basing it around fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, tilapia, good fish like that. More so the fattier cuts of fish, just because they have those good omega 3s, like I had mentioned in my previous video. And then, like I said, it's focused around plants. So you're getting your micronutrients, you're getting your phytonutrients from those plants, but it's not plant only because I feel like that's a little short sighted as well because you are potentially missing out on some nutrients that only meat can deliver. Unless, of course, you're incorporating with a vitamin or a powder or something like that. You can cover all your nutritional bases in that case. But if you're only looking at no supplementation, no nothing, the Mediterranean diet, in my opinion, is going to be the best diet for you. So, what can you do? You can start trying to incorporate, not all at once. That's a recipe for disaster. I would start with maybe a meal a week, one dinner a week. Just find a recipe on a Sunday and then try it sometime during the week. And then when that becomes a little bit more routine and you're used to that, maybe 2 times a week. And then if nothing else, you would still be getting your 2 servings of fish, which is what the AHA recommends for heart health. So start slowly. Start trying to include some of these foods into your diet. Not all at once because it may be too drastic of a change for you to keep up with. But that's just, once again, my personal recommendation. I'd be interested to know what type of diet do you guys follow? Do you follow a diet at all? Is this something that's completely new to you and you've never really done before? If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to try to help. But once again, not medical advice. Consult with your doctor, please. But that's all I have for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.